Today is 13th of March. Market opened with a huge gap but managed to recover some lost ground. Down 44 points to close at 2634. Now during this actually sell down, so notice we have a series of gaps. This is extremely bearish, and right now we are in the oversold territory. Quite evident with the huge daylights. We expect a throwback from here. Immediate resistance will be actually at this gap here at about 2750. Significant resistance is at this level here at about 2890. Now this is not likely to be tested anytime soon. This level represents about 50% of the retracement. Now in the recent event on the 15th of February where I discussed the market outlook, mentioned that STI is actually on a long-term trading range, and at 2005 is a very significant support, and at this level it presents buying opportunity. However, we do not just buy just because it is at the support level. Important that you look at the reactions very much like this. Alright, and if there are setups, you can actually trade. And the fact that we have so severe sell down in a very short period of times, the bounce could be very violent, so it's likely to be very choppy. Now I'd like to actually follow up with some of the stocks I discussed last, which is on the 27th of February. This is Food Empire. The last video I did mention about testing the previous high, which was mixed in the 2017. Notice there was an attempt. I would like to look at the quality of the pullback. If you notice, it actually did a reversal. So the bets are off, and right now it's trading below 1326 SMA. And again, this huge gap presents a resistance. Now any upward move is actually a counter trend. Alright, it presents us the opportunity to look for setups to short the stock. In fact, we don't have any strong stock. Most of the stocks has already weakened quite significantly. One of the stewards is actually ST Engineering. Again, the stock has succumbed to severe selling. This stock was actually making an all-time high before there was this violent pullback followed by a throwback, and it actually failed with a huge gap. And today trade at bottoming tail, slightly to throw back. Again, during the throwbacks, look for setups. Now I do not encourage people to trade rebounds because the risk is just high, unless you are familiar with scalping. Also mention Sheng Siong. However, Sheng Siong is best look at the weekly charts. If you notice, extremely severe sell down with extension bar. So short terms we may see a upward reactions, but the bets are off with the extension bar like this. Let's turn our attentions to the REITs we'll be discussing for the last couple of months. This is Maple Industry. Alright, mentioned the previous video is likely to pull back after making a topping tails, and over here we have wide range reversal bars, and it's probably times to actually get out. And notice we have a counter attack followed by another reversal bars, huge reversal with high volume, so likely to be choppy. So it's again, there's no point looking at a stocks with wild volatility. Likewise for Maple Logistics. So again, we could have gotten out on this wide range reversal bar, and today managed to trade an extension bar with high volume. Maple Commercial was the stocks which we discussed that was gotten out of the position because this is a double top formations, and here is as he broke the neckline, and this is where we get up. Now we also discussed Keppel DC REIT. Again, after making a run up, we have a right ring reversal bar. Again, this is where we actually get up. Parkway Life, very obvious rejection of the high followed by a wide range reversal bar. Again, this is the place where we actually get up. Last but not least, Ascendus India Trust. Again, if you notice here, we have a consolidation patterns, break on upside but reject the high, and this is again the wide ring reversal bar. Here you have gotten up or at least take partial profits, and here when you actually break this low of this bar itself, this itself is actually a failed breakout. Alright, So here we would have gotten out on an intra-week basis. Notice the volume extremely high. So the REITs itself, the bets are right now off, so we should leave them alone until the directions become very clear. Let's take a look at some of the weak stocks we'll be discussing. Most of them oversold, expecting rebound. This is AEM. This is one of the strongest manufacturing stocks. Notice it managed to actually break the resistance on a counter trend move, followed by sideways consolidation before it failed. If you take a close look, this is actually a double top formation that actually broke. Alright, and right now here we may expect a throwback. Now this itself will present us this resistance here will present a obstacle to upward move, and we'd like to see how it respond when approaching this level, and we'd like to actually look for setup to short the stocks when it continue its downward move.